Hello, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. So, yeah, we're looking for Danny and Alistair. And the map is right here. So Danny's here. So are we disguised? I'm guessing we're disguised. Given that we're wearing the same clothes.
State your business.
That Liliana bluff?
We have come to perform last rites for a condemned prisoner.
What for? Mother Augustine is already here.
Have Liliana do the talking.
Let us pray, sister.
Maker, forgive these godless souls. They know not what they do. Spare them your wrath, and do not torment them with boils, festering rashes, and lesions.
Although they call into question your wish to show compassion to the wretched, do not deprive them of compassion when they are in need.
All right. Wait over there. I'll get the captain to let you in. Maker's breath.
Fate truly has a sense of humor. That tale should have fooled no one.
Everyone trusts priests. It's only natural.
If you believe that, you are a bigger fool than those guards.
All right, what's this about?
Let Morgan do the talking here.
We have been sent by the Chantry?
You're a priest. Huh. You expect me to believe that?
I told you 'twas a foolish plan.
Men! We're under attack!
'Twould seem we are not alone.
Maker's breath!
She has some power. Distraction.
Here comes trouble! Cross me and you shall pay!
Where's Danny when you need him?
I'm hurt! I need help!
This is why Danny is so needed.
I see.
State
He's
your
gonna have
business.
Liliana do all the talking. Let Liliana
We
bluff.
have come to perform last rites for a condemned prisoner.
What for? Mother Augustine is already here.
Have Liliana do the talking.
Let us pray, sister.
Maker, forgive the...
Although they
Just gonna
call into
skip
question
this
your wish
part.
to show compassion.
All right.
The captain walks in.
Fate truly has a
After
sense
the
of humor.
Talk.
Everyone.
If you believe...
All right, what's this about?
Have Liliana do the
We
talking.
have been sent to minister the chant for the prisoners here.
How many priests does it take to pray for a handful of wretched criminals? Fine. I'm not one to argue with the Chantry.
Wow. So let Liliana do all the talking. I'm getting that. Okay then. Now we go this way. And then we go...
Did you hear that Tan Hao was murdered?
I think that's a new record, even for an Arl of Denerim. Didn't he only hold the title for 10 days?
This might be tricky.
If you wish to plan, do it quickly. They may be taking the warden for execution as we speak.
Huh. Let's try this.
As you wish.
Andraste!
What did you do?
I shall do it.
Okay.
Very well.
Wow, she's dying already. Can I just put her normal clothes back on? I can't actually see what that is. I'm just gonna take this one off and put this on her bar. And I'm doing the same for Liliana. Let's see. She doesn't need this.
Ready! I suppose violence is a solution. Sometimes.
Oh, that's her dead. Fast weapons don't need. Spider shape don't need. Vulnerability hacks don't need. Design don't need. Dream life is active.
Oh, that does not look good.
Oh, well, I'm dead. Oh, that's safe. Ah, not this one again. Okay,
State your business.
get this. Let me undo the
We have-
buffer.
What for? Mother Aug...
Do
Let
this
us-
again. We're gonna skip through all of this. Skip to this. Skip
All
to
right,
this.
what's this about?
And there's
We
up
have-
here. And now we're going to do a quick save so I don't have to do this again. Should I probably just run for it?
Lady of perpetual sacrifice, pray for us.
Sister
Sing our names to the Maker
Augustine.
that he send us light in these dark times.
Be on your business.
Captain.
Very well.
I did a save. Let's see what Sister Augustine. What happens if we talk to Sister Augustine?
Oh, I wasn't expecting. Did Boanne send you? I already told her I'm old, not dead. I can handle the work here perfectly well.
I'm sorry.
I've served the Chantry longer than she has. And what do I get? Wouldn't you like to retire, Mother Augustine? Retire? I have not spent 30 years ministering to the condemned to spend my days gardening and tatting lace, I'll tell you that. Preposterous idea.
Have Liliana calm her down.
I had no idea we were being sent here to slight you. That's unconscionable.
It's an offense against the Maker is what it is. And it's about time I did something about it. Be good enough to mind the chapel for me, would you, dear? I'm going to give that woman a piece of my mind.
Did she disappear? Oh, okay. I did not expect that. Is there anything I can do here? No.
How many went to Lothering?
I don't know. I heard they all but emptied the palace, though.
Think it'll be enough?
I don't know. Pray that it is.
This might be tricky.
If you wish to plan, do it quickly. They may be taking the warden for execution as we speak.
So, even if we do that, they still die in the next room. So once we do this, we're enemies, right? So I can put the original stuff back on. Yeah.
What did you do? Best prepare for battle. No one will believe we belong here.
Okay, I didn't hear that the first time. So I can put this back on her. Alright, no, that's not the right one, is it? No, the Rover's Possession is the right one. Okay, that's the right one. And then for Liliana, it was this with... Wait, is she already wearing the glove she was supposed to? Nope. Yep, that's right. And that's right. I should make this a lot easier.
See, we are not alone.
Oops. Back to remind me of talking about it. Oh, she's dead already.
Attack!
Song of Valor, Deadly Fighting.
I shall. You forced our hand. Is that all you've got? You should run while you can.
Can you stop missing, please? Now take care of you. What does this do? Aim to tell of Valors, so that's not gonna do anything. Oh, I forgot about this one. I think I actually turned Song of Valor off.
I can't hold.
God, I was so close. I wasn't paying attention that she died. Ugh. Okay. So we're right here. Okay, so I got it. I got it. I can do this. I can do this. Unless you're going to switch to Liliana. So let Liliana do everything.
Mm-hmm.
How many went to Lothering?
I don't know. I heard they all but emptied
Okay,
the
so
palace.
let's skip this. But Liliana's not even in the cutscene. This turns. Nobody's worried at all.
What did you do?
I remember the door was locked before we walked in here, and now it's unlocked. This one with this, and you get this, this, right? No, this, this.
As you like.
No one will believe we belong here.
Yes, of course.
Thank you for freezing.
I can't.
Okay, didn't die.
Is that all you've got?
Now we get our hands dirty.
As a group, we should find, since he's already half health, you.
Make a preserve.
And then the rest of us, then we should fight you.
Run while you can.
Oops. Okay. Whew. This is harder than I thought it was gonna be. It shouldn't be that many more people. Is there? You know, save it right here too. Let's take this right. Open this door. And they should be. Bye bye. And a guard.
I'll do it.
You don't belong back here.
I tried to be merciful. Be careful!
Run while you can. I am your death. You cannot win. Run while you can. Yes?
Here!
So it seems all we gotta do is walk through this one door.
It's done.
Right? I'm going the right way, right? Yeah, okay, I'm going the right way. This way. This way. And another fight.
Yes, of course.
Open this chest. I didn't. Okay. Loot you. Why are they wanting this stuff?
Come quickly, Warden, though I doubt you are inclined to linger.
Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, they're already wearing their stuff. Okay. So how do we get out of here then? How did I open it? Whatever.
Very well.
Oops. This way. Also. Let's recast. Just do that. Just go out the way we came, huh? Destroys officer's armory, regular's armory, front doors. Nope. Denim. Captured. You were captured by the rescuing Queen of North from our house estate. Your friends have broken you out. Now you must fight your way through out of Fort Draken. Okay. It shouldn't be too hard now. Given that we pretty much killed everybody that needed to be killed. More or less. But I'm still gonna save it right here. Just in case. Just in case. Why? Okay.
Not exhaust our supply.
Too easy!
Key to reception door.
You say.
Watch out!
Best be wary.
We must fight! Quickly!
Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
Bloodshed!
For the
Well, easy.
Too easy because all of us together again.
I shall do it.
Yeah. I don't know where we want to go at. This one, I'm guessing. Took me 14 minutes to get out of jail, to get out of, to rescue Danny and Alistair. Took me 14 minutes. 14 minutes, man. Wait, did I pass all human? No, okay, I did not. It's up further.
Maker's breath. It's good to see you in one piece, my friend.
Indeed. We have been praying for your safe return, Warden.
Sure. What happens now?
We will need to work together, and quickly. My father has gone mad. I didn't believe it at first, but he is gripped by a paranoia so severe it prevents him from seeing sense. He saw me as a threat, yet even now I'm certain he will be telling the nobles you are dangerous murderers that have kidnapped and mind-controlled me. He may even believe it.
Can he still take this down without you?
Perhaps. It will be more difficult for him, but if my father says the Grey Wardens are the enemy, many will believe it. He is a legend.
It's true. Our position in the Landsmeet is not strong, and this does little to help us.
At least that snake Howe is dead. That alone will not be enough, however. My father is committed to his path. You will need ammunition for the Landsmeet, and there I can help. You have only just arrived in the city, so perhaps you are unaware of some recent events.
Second time.
Denerim has been in turmoil since Ostagar. Many people here are angry or grieving. Strangely, the unrest is worst in the alienage. Few elves accompanied the army. They should have little reason to be upset, which means that Hal and my father must have given them reason. I don't know what is happening there, but I am certain my father has his hands in it.
A useful lead, Honora, but you could have sent this information with your maid.
That is true. I feared for my safety as Hal's prisoner. But to tell the truth, I sent Elena to you because I hoped we might join forces. You need that evidence for the Landsmeet. But you also need a stronger candidate for the throne. You need me.
And what of Alistair?
I have no doubt Alistair is biddable enough. And decent. But even with his blood, he is no king. You think only I can see it? Not only that, Alistair is a Grey Warden. It will look like you are trying to put a Grey Warden on the throne, despite your claims. I am a neutral party, and I am already queen.
Honora, you are indeed Kaelin's widow, but...
I am the daughter of Ferelden's greatest general. Who do you think truly ruled this nation for the last 5 years? Kaelin. I am what this country needs, not an untrained king who does not even want the throne. I can help you stop my father. Consider what I have said. For now, I think I will retire to my room. Warden, when you have a moment, I ask that you speak to me in private.
Even though in another timeline she betrayed me.
Well, she's quite spirited. I remember when Loghain first brought her to Denerim. Poor Galen was a good boy, but Honora was always 2 steps ahead. Had him jumping when she snapped since the first time she batted her eyelashes. I cannot help thinking she may be trouble, but we should keep her close, all the same.
I think so too. Why do you think she's trouble?
This is an alliance of convenience. For the moment, we are united against Loghain. Be careful how much trust you place in her. I do not for a moment think Honora means to give up her power easily. Still, I would rather have her where we can watch her than actively working for Loghain.
But aren't we planning to dispose her? Depose her? I think she would make a better ruler than Alistair. Yeah.
Honora was a capable administrator for Kaelin's lands, but she has not a drop of royal blood. We did not fight the Orlesians all those years just to lose our royal line in a single generation. Not when there's a surviving son of the blood.
Yes. Addison doesn't know the first thing about being king.
No, I don't, which I've told both of you on many occasions. If Honora's turned against Loghain, I say let her keep the crown. It looks better on her anyway.
You're both wrong. With a few months of experience, Alistair will make a fine king. He knows how to lead troops to defend his land. He knows how to stand and fight for justice. He knows how to show compassion to those less fortunate, and how to trust to the Maker's guidance to know right from wrong. And he knows who to turn to for aid, should that training fail him. He will be fine.
Maybe Addison should marry Honora.
Are you serious? No, never mind. I don't even want to hear the rest of this. You two just keep talking about me. I'm going to stand over here with my fingers in my ears.
That would certainly solve a lot of problems, and put forth the strongest argument before the Landsmeet to remove Loghain from power. With Therin blood on the throne, and Honora's wisdom and popularity, Ferelden could present the most united front against the Blight. Unfortunately, the marriage would never happen, unless they both agreed to it. And I suspect that might take a lot of persuading to get past her pride and his humility.
Ah. I just putting her man's stones on the son on the throne. I just about something else.
We certainly have a great deal to plan.
Okay, what do you think he's doing in the alienage?
Maker knows what that man is capable of now.
Okay.
Of course, if I might make a suggestion, go speak with Honora. She will either be a powerful ally or a powerful enemy, and the sooner we know which she is, the better.
A powerful enemy, in my opinion. Now, where is she at? No, she has a whole room to herself. Of course she does.
Hello again, Warden. It is good that you came to speak with me. I will be blunt. I can see that your voice will be a strong one in days to come. It is to you that Eamon listens, and with good reason. My father must be stopped, but once that is done, Ferelden will need a ruler. I would welcome your support for my throne.
Are you proposing an alliance?
That is exactly what I am proposing. When the time comes, you support my bid in the Landsmeet to remain on the throne. You will be seen as my father's enemy, yet you will be in support of his daughter. You will be seen as supporting the interests of Ferelden, as opposed to solely those of the Grey Wardens. In return, I add my voice to yours. Do you see? Together we can do what alone we cannot.
I think I need more than just your support.
Once I am queen, I will be in a position to grant you whatever you wish. And I shall. Alistair might promise you the same, I suppose. But I would ask which is better. The gratitude of a weak king, or of a strong queen. And even if it is not for you, think of what I could do for the Grey Wardens. Think of what I could do for your people. I trust I have made my point.
What if you had a strong king beside you?
Tempting. Sadly, the people would never accept a mage on the throne. Even a consort. I can see the benefits of what you propose, perhaps, but... No. It is impossible.
I wasn't talking about me. But... you think you are a better candidate than Alistair?
Do you disagree? You are a fellow Grey Warden. What do you think of Alistair's potential to rule? Never mind his willingness.
She probably isn't the best suited. Being a good requires more than ambition. We all do things we have to, sometimes. I think we do fine, actually. Yes.
Alistair seems like a kind, well-meaning man, and biddable enough. These are admirable qualities, if not kingly ones. He also seems to be a fine Grey Warden, which is exactly why he should remain one and serve the kingdom by defeating the Darkspawn.
So how do you know so much about him?
Cailan knew of Alistair. It was Arl Eamon that kept Alistair out of the courts, as Merrick had desired. Oh, there are some who would follow Alistair out of respect for his Therin blood. The others would see this as Eamon grabbing for power. Who else do you think Alistair would turn to for help? Eventually, the nobility would return to the old days of constant warring with each other. Alistair's weakness would destroy everything Merrick built.
And you just want to start for yourself.
Ferelden needs an effective ruler with experience to see it through the Blight and after. That is not Alistair. What say you then? Your support for mine in the Landsmeet?
Why not simply marry as the best of both worlds?
Ignoring that the man looks so much like Cailan, my recently dead husband, if you'll recall, my main fear is that he might govern like Cailan as well. But it is true that Alistair has Therin blood. To some, this is more important even than practical considerations. A union might be considered a compromise, but is this something Alistair even desires?
I think I could convince him.
Let me say this. If Alistair is willing to stand back and allow me to continue governing the nation, then I would be willing to have him as my king. It is my understanding that governing does not appeal to him anyhow. If that is so, this is a compromise I can live with.
I will speak to him then.
Do so. I will be interested to hear what he has to say.
You and me both. You and me both. Let's see. Alistair is this way. That's the wall. Alistair.
So I'm guessing someone told Honora I was planning to steal her throne. She has a nasty glare. Did anyone mention this wasn't my idea? I think she's a great queen. As far as I'm concerned, she's welcome to it.
I think you'd be a great king, Alistair.
Really? Whatever will give you that idea?
You have a kind heart and a strong sense of justice. The damn blood will tell. That is okay. You rise to the occasion.
That's what I keep hearing. The way they talk about Therin blood, you think I should maybe just jar it and stick that on the throne? I never met my father. I understand he did all right as king. Worst things can happen to someone. What do you think I should do? Go ahead and be king, just to let it happen?
I think you should marry Honora.
Marry her? As in marriage? As in be her husband? You've spoken to her about this? You did, didn't you? Why would you do that? Did you take a blow to the head? That's crazy.
Okay. Perhaps I would tell her no then?
Good. Ah, I like that idea much better, much better. Marrying Kaelin's widow. How could she even... No, never mind. I'm going to not think about it now. I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Something on your mind?
Okay, I want to see something.
Of course.
Liberty Templars. Reorder. Never mind. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna choose Honora, I guess, in the next episode. I guess. I don't know. Should I choose? I don't know. Whatever. I'll decide in the next episode who I decide to go with. If I go with Alistair or if I go with Honora. But that's going to do it for today's episode. I hope everyone enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye for now.